Alright, I should be live, y'all. What's up, everyone? I am your host. I am Multi Apples. Let's go ahead and get started. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Let's go ahead and get started. Bear with me. Let's see. And how many more games do we have left? So 3 games. So we have this game, the conference championship, and then we also have our bowl game. So yeah. Now, yeah. I got some drinks with me as usual. If you saw my earlier 2 streams, you should know what some of them are. Gatorade Zero Grape, Gatorade Zero Orange, and purified drinking water. So yeah. When I said 2 earlier streams, I mean the streams earlier today. So a little bit later, I will be turning off my face cam. So yeah. We chose heads. We're gonna kick. Yeah. Just let me do something really quick. Yeah, so yeah. Playing at TCU. Nightbot is working, that's good. So, thankfully, I'm not on offense, so I want Nightbot to put up 2 other links. Let's go double safety this play. Now, if we don't get upset this week, in our next game, Nightbot really, or laptop really, you can't. So I can't have nice things. Mouse doesn't work all the times want it to. Let's just do all out blitz for this play. Yeah. So if we don't lose our next 2 games, we should be playing for a national championship, which sounds exciting if you ask me. It's 3rd and 1. Let's go 3. Let's go for a 4-3 and engage A because they're probably going to run it. So nope, they're going to pass. That's our mistake. Maybe not the best idea to switching to the defender. So 14 interceptions on the season. I don't remember what the school record was, but I'm pretty sure he's close to it. For interceptions, I mean, not receptions. Let's go double safety blitz. So yeah, I should, unless something happens where I'm unable to stream, I should be playing all 3 games. This game, the conference championship, and whatever bowl game I get to if I don't get to a national championship. Which I really should be getting to a national championship. So we're down by 3. Let's do curl combo. And unfortunately for us, that's incomplete. So our starting fullback, and our only fullback is back. Man, which is good for us. He was injured for a couple of weeks. Let's run it back. Because Parker lost 2 yards in that. And he only gained 1, so we're going to have him run again. So this game was released before the old... Well, while the old... the old BCS system was still going on, so... No college football playoffs for us. Go 2 men under. And if we take a big lead, I will actually just have the second team come in, I guess. And that is if we get a lead. A big lead. Go 3-4 under, full safety zone blitz. Well, cover 1. Fourth and inches. Let's actually do punt block. So that way we for sure know that they aren't going to fake it. So good D there, so... Go slants. Ah, dang. I have to go into shotgun formation for PA smash. It was caught, thankfully. First down. Good sense that the blitz was coming and I don't want to take a sack, so. And with our starting quarterback injured, our run game is better, so. Still zig outs. Ah, shoot. Middle slants this time. He went for 2 on third down conversions. Are you kidding me? How do you not catch that? Let's go fake punt run. Thankfully that was successful, but we should have caught that, if I'm being honest. Let's go stick a knob. You're going to run it now. Let's do shallow cross this time. So we should be on the 29-yard line. And if there was blocking there, I do not see any. Because we got sacked. Just like there was not any blocking there as well. I don't know what 2 of our linemen were doing, but they clearly were not blocking. And that is something we struggle with because we cannot, the amount of times I get sacked is quite frankly unacceptable. And our quarterback was sacked for 10 yards. In college, that counts as negative rushing yards. So I want to get my quarterback's yards back. And that's going to be hard to do now. So we're going to go ahead and kick a field goal. And we missed it. So I'm going to type something up with my secondary channel. I don't think I'll be uploading any videos today. And just like that, we give up a big touchdown. Not a big touchdown, a big kickoff run. Kickoff return. Because our defense is terrible as well. Okay, so we're going to take him out now. Hopefully our blocking will improve. Rome Brown come in, who we managed to get him to the all-time NCAA Division I record of rushing yards. Let's go 4 verticals. Thankfully, that was caught. Still a first down for us. Unfortunately, we're down by 10 though. But I kind of switched teams last time I was playing this when we were down 10-0. So yeah, I guess we'll see. So it's 10-6 now. Should be 10-7 after this extra point. Wrong button. My bad. Let's go 1-5-5 prowl and then nickel formation and have double loop. A 2-4-5 and slant zone 2. And that is a sack. Titus Sanders has a 17.5 sack this year. Let's go Okie roll 2. Ah, shoot, that's on me. So it's still a 10-point game. And he has the record, he has that record now, so good for him. The single season record for receiving yards. Which actually, since TCU is in our conference, we will be playing them next week because I'm pretty sure they're undefeated as well. Or if not undefeated, they're the second best team because we're technically undefeated. So. Okay, what's the flag for? Defensive pass interference. We will be accepting that. Meaning we will gain some yards off of that play because they messed up. And let's go halfback slam. We can go flood switch. Shoot incomplete. Stick a nod. There's no way we're gonna make a field goal, a 90-yard field goal. Let's just punt it. And, you know, switching sides to help us win. That's always fun. Because why not? Who's going to sack us? There's the sack. And there's the punt. Well, this is easy. Just field goal block. They should be able to change it to, if they're smart, a pass play. Just pass it to someone and they catch it and it's going to go for a touchdown. Yes, they should. Shotgun makes it a bit easier. And, yep, we're back into it. 15-17. Don't know if they're going to go for 2. They are. If they're smart. Oh, well, that really doesn't affect us. So. Let me show you. It's a 3-yard return for Bush. It's a 3-yard loss. So hoping the cornerback would actually get the safety. This is the worst possible punt. Yeah, I want to get my second national championship in the career mode, so in the dynasty mode. Boom. Touchdown. Let's actually have the backup. This is the backup quarterback, so let's have Davis come in then. Because the starting quarterback was injured. And I just want to get a pass completed with Davis. So. And then what we're going to do is we're going to punt it. So that way I can switch teams. And now actually get back to detail with the ball. So. Now he has a 10-yard return. Good for him. And that's a first down. It's too shallow cross. How about a halfback slant? So number 55 Thomas will be returning soon. And middle slant. Ah, shoot. We're just going to punt it now. So we're up by 7, which is good. Let's go normal and then cover 3. And that is a 1-yard gain. Silver shoot pinch is what we're gonna run now. Sorry. And OQ roll 3 is what we're gonna run now. Ah, shoot, they got the first down. Should have blitzed. Let's go loop crash 3. Of course it'll be a screenplay. I hated screenplays at first, but since I started doing them in Madden, I believe 21, I love them now. The first quarter went by quickly. This is cool. They drink some of the purified water. Let's go quarter, normal, inside blitz. Oh man. We give up the first down. Let's go. OLB. fireman. And we got Sanders. Well, Sanders didn't get the tackle, but I don't think he did. Let's go 5-2, cover 4. It's 3rd and 3, so that means there's a good chance they'll be running this. So we're gonna go down 3-2-6 spinner. And that didn't work out because they scored. Excuse me for my coughing. So it's going to be all tied up now. It could be worse. We could be losing by a lot. Let's do inside cross, actually. No! Oh, shoot. Well, I think I'm going to turn off my camera and mic.
And an even better effort to bring the ball back for a touchdown.
TCU up 6. He makes the PAT. Dowdell ready to kick. Excellent kick. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. They'll take over at the 21. 1st and 10. Empty backfield. Quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Throws, and he's right there to knock it away.
That's the kind of field vision you want out of your linebackers. They have to play well in coverage, and they have to be able to break up pass plays.
Inside give. Hello. Nice to meet you. Brown gains around 3 yards on the run. Hugh changes the play at the line.
Oh, this is a great job by this young man to get the ball out of his hands. He was facing an all-out blitz and didn't panic at all. It's a nice pass and a new set of downs to show for it.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Throws it out. Knocked loose.
It might not be a lot of fun, but when you're a receiver, you've got to be able to take some hits and hang on to the football. It's just part of the game.
And it's knocked down. And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here. Runs it, and oh, what a hit.
He knew it was a run all the way. Got a good jump. Once he got there, he wasn't about to let him slip away either.
This is a very questionable play call here. I'm not sure I agree with it. Here's the run. Got a hold. And they make the stop at the 47. So they run it on 4th down, and they pick up the first.
Boy, big play there, Brad. You know, a lot of times on 4th down, you'll see the ball carrier panic, but not this guy. This is a good job of showing patience and letting the run develop.
Tries to thread the needle, and it's not going to work. Got an opening. And down he goes at the 40-yard line. Big play there by the defense. That's theirs. From the 40-yard line, it's 1st down. Excellent open field tackle.
They blitzed the corner that time, and it created a hole in the coverage. But that's the risk you take when you leave a receiver to rush the passer.
They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. It's away, and it's a booming punt. And that punt didn't have a chance. It's out of the end zone for a touchback. This drive will start at the 20-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. They're calling an audible. Drops to throw. No protection. They got in there in a hurry. And for Fletcher, he's having a good year. 5 sacks on the season now.
He really fought to get to the quarterback that time. He's certainly shown that he can get it done on a week-to-week basis.
He breaks away, and this could be 6.
That takes a poised quarterback to stand in there and make a throw while 2 defensive backs are barreling towards him. That poise allowed them to pick up a huge gain.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Brown gets about 4 yards on the play. From their own 38-yard line, 2nd down. Pugh adjusts the play at the line. From their own 38-yard line, 3rd down. Caught, open field at the 30. Touchdown! Huge play. He goes over 100 yards in receptions.
If you can get open and hold on to the passes, chances are you're going to have a good game. And that's exactly what this guy's been able to do today.
Keep in mind, we're still in the 2nd quarter, and this kid is putting up these numbers. The extra point to tie this game up. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So a 5-play, 80-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points. Bennett has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. And he's taken down at the 25. For UTEP, they've been bringing the heat, and they've gotten to him on several occasions.
You know, right now they're just putting on a clinic.
What we're seeing is a cat-and-mouse game with neither team really taking control. They'll get the ball here at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Takes it right, and he can't get back to the line. Loss of 2 by the halfback. And this is strange. The punter's on the field right now, and I'm not quite sure what's going on. Dowdell awaits the snap. Didn't get all of that one. Signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at about the 40. Seven-yard line. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Pugh picks up about 7 yards on the run. They take to the ground, and he's got the first. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Empty backfield. Quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 30. Nice run there. Brown gains about 4 yards on the play. Third down, and they need to get it down to the 20. Over the middle, got his tight end. And a huge touchdown play. That makes it 3 touchdown passes this half.
Well, the quarterback's going to get a lot of credit, but I think the thing that has helped him the most back there is the protection by the offensive line. He has had plenty of time to make decisions back there in the pocket.
A 5-play, 47-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points. So our score, 38-31. He got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. This drive will start at the 20. First down, 10 to go. Here's the give. Gets out to around the 28. Richards gains 8 yards on that play. 2nd and 2 yards to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Vaughn. Options right. Nice first down there on the option.
Yeah, the quarterback does a nice job here of pitching it out to the tailback.
Vaughn on the option. How about the play of this defensive end?
This is just solid run defense here. They get a great push up front, not allowing the runner to have much room to work with. And at the end, they're able to wrap him up.
Vaughn drops back. And he throws it away. From their own 30-yard line, it's third down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. The pressure was just too much to handle that time, as this defensive end was able to sack the quarterback.
They came with the blitz, and this time it worked out. The quarterback had no open receivers, and he just went down.
He's to the 40. Oh, what a hit. Not a bad return. They'll start at the 45. Handoff inside, and he's quickly brought down. Brown gets 3 yards on the carry. From their own 48-yard line, it's second down. He was under some pressure there.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you have so many things to worry about. What's the coverage? Where's the pressure coming from? And so on, that you lose focus at times throwing a catchable ball. Here, he just missed a target.
He's on the run. Slings it out there incomplete. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
Atkins is the punter.
Sometimes it's not the huge distance, but precision that you need from your punter. Nicely done.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
First down, looking to throw. He's tackled at the 16-yard line. Call his own number on that one.
I like the idea of trying to run here, but the defense really made him pay the price for trying to run.
2nd and 8. Ball on their own 16. Vaughn back to throw. He goes out of bounds at the 21-yard line. A 5-yard gain.
You don't have to go deep every play to be successful. They got 5 yards on the play, and that's always a good gain.
Crowell gets the ball. The 50, at the 40, inside the 30, the 10, and he will score. Oh, my, what a run that was.
Oh, I tell you what, this kid is incredible. He's got the moves, the speed, the power. He's the total package.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. And he converts the extra point.
With a 3-play, 87-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Dowdell has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. And down he goes at the 13. You got to know where you are on the field. There was no reason to run that one out.
Just catch it and take a knee. It's the only way to guarantee that your offense will start on the 20.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime.
Nice run, and he's brought down. Brown comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
2nd and 4 coming up here.
Ball on their own 18. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Going right, intercepted to the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, TCU.
Man, that was a super play by the defender. Interception and an even better return for the score.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. TCU ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation.
Pugh to the air on first down. Fires incomplete, knocked away.
He got a lot of air under that pass, and it gave the defender time to come over and make a play.
It's 2nd and 10.
Ball on their own 20.
Empty backfield. Quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers.
And he is drilled at the 30. From their own 30-yard line, it's first down.
Here's a run up the gut, but nothing going there.
Brown picks up 2 yards with the carry.
We've got a 2nd and 9 here.
Ball on the 32. He drops back. Tries to thread the needle. It's picked off.
He still has time to get this thing straightened out, but adjustments will have to be made, or else this passing game will become a liability.
Now he's scrambling. Has time. Rolls to the right, and they get the safety.
Maybe he forgot where he was on the field, but he needed to unload that ball a lot sooner.
Tries to get around the corner. He's taken down at the 39.
That's a missed opportunity. A good return could put your offense in great shape, but now they've got to work with a very long field.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
They bring him down. Boy, this defense really came to play today.
Well, they said before the game that they wanted to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback. They sure stuck to that plan.
Hugh doesn't like what he sees. Here's the back. He can't get by the defense.
Well, you think about receivers coming over the middle taking shots from the safety, but a runner who's still in the backfield, this guy just flies all over the field.
Hugh back to pass. Defense coming and the ball comes out. Tackle at the 40-yard line.
I'll tell you, when a guy as big as this lineman gets his paws on a loose ball, you can pretty much forget about it. You're not getting the ball back from him.
They'll come back out looking to erase the rotten taste giving up that safety must have left.
Defenses get a big boost when they can score a safety, so expect to see these guys flying to the ball in this possession too.
I mean, this is almost getting ridiculous. That is sack number 8.
This guy's going to have to spend a half an hour in the ice tub after this game. It's just been shot after shot all day long. Where's the offensive line?
He's on the run. Rolling out to the right side. Safety. No, wait. They're going to say he's down at the 1.
And for Sharp, that's his 5th sack of the season.
He really fought to get to the quarterback that time. He's certainly shown that he can get it done on a week-to-week basis.
We've got a safety.
When the quarterback is dropping back into his own end zone, it's got to be a quick release. Otherwise, you give the pass rush enough time to get to him. And you can see the result right here.
Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line.
And for Fletcher, he's been all over the field for this defense.
Well, this guy's been fun to watch because of his willingness to come down into the box. He's just looking to punish the ball carrier on every tackle. And I think the thing that the offense is struggling to stop is just his overall speed. The offensive line is under... And quite honestly, I just don't think they have the physical manpower to be able to slow him down, prevent him from making plays.
Hand off to the back. Look out. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
They should continue to run the ball. If they keep this up, the defense will wear down very quickly.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 48. Hugh on the run, and they'll bring him down behind the line.
The offense knows that the linebackers are cheating up a little bit on the run. If they can get some protection, they might want to open up a little bit of space for some passes underneath.
Makes it out to about the 39. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9. From the 39-yard line, 3rd down. They line up in the jumbo set. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line.
Now, the defense didn't surrender much room there, but the run was still enough for the first down.
From the 36-yard line, it's first. Down. Nice run, and he's brought down. Pugh gains about 4 yards on the play.
It's second down, 7 to go.
Ball on the 32. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Throws, and he's right there to knock it away. Great range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Hands it to the back. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
Normally, you look for the pass in those kinds of situations, but a very alert play stopped.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. This kick will be about a 45 or 46-yarder. And it's good.
Boy, he had plenty of distance there and pushed it through. Very impressive leg strength.
So our score, UTEP 45, TCU 45. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They'll get the ball here at the 20.
We've got a 1st and 10.
Now he's scrambling. We've got a safety.
What an effort by the defense, and they move ahead.
That could turn out to be one of those plays that the entire game hinges on. That was an amazing job by the defense.
And he's tackled at the 48. Nothing much on the return there.
Not much is right. That coverage was all over him.
They'll start at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10.
UTEP holds just a 2-point lead. So with the half ending, they're just going to try to put 3 points up on the board. And he splits the uprights. I don't believe what I just saw.
Well, Brad, I didn't realize he had that strong a leg.
UTEP to kick this one off. Bush has it at the 5. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. A great first half comes to a close. The score here at Amon G. Carter Stadium is Texas El Paso 50, TCU 45. He got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Aaron Andrews has a report now from the sideline.
Brad, it was an extremely entertaining first half for the fans. Lots of scoring, lots of emotion, but neither coach was too happy with their defense. They both made comments about the poor tackling and lack of smart play in the secondary. Each defensive coordinator expressed concern over the big plays each team allowed. Guys?
Brown picks up a yard on the play. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 21. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
Let's see how the defense handles the no huddle.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Taylor back to pass. Drops it.
Can't ask for much more than a 3 and out. Great job, defense.
4th down. They come. In a punt formation. And for Sanders, he's certainly made an impact.
This is one of those guys that just flat out is disruptive. I think the offense has done as good a job as they can at trying to build their game plan around his ability, but he still has made so many plays. I'm going to slide my offensive line and my protection towards him to be able to try to take him away and do anything to try to mix up my looks for him. This guy's just an amazing playmaker. I'm sure we'll see him compete on Sunday afternoons.
Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds. He's now hauled in 60 passes this season.
I can see now why this receiver has so many receptions this year. He's fast, he has good hands, and he's very hard to bring down.
They work the right side, and there is nothing going there. Picked up a yard of anything on that run. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. And he's going to be sacked. Well, they sent the cornerback, and he was able to make the sack.
The offensive line was just too slow to pick him up. By the time they saw him, it was just too late.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 27. Again with a carry. And he's level at the 44-yard line. They'll be short of the 1st down after that unsuccessful running play.
Nice job here by the defense of holding firm and forcing a 4th down.
He gets it up, and it's long enough. Off the upright and through. He got it. TCU ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And he's tackled at the 24-yard line. This drive will start at the 24. On the handoff, watch out, makes it to the 34. That last carry puts him over the century mark for the game.
This kid is just a monster when it comes to picking up stats, and I'm sure the folks who vote on the Heisman will take notice of that.
Handoff, brought down quickly.
You've got to admire the intensity that these linebackers bring to the table. As soon as he saw it was staying on the ground, he made a beeline for the ball carrier.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Throws in the middle. He's tackled at the 47-yard line. They brought the house on that one.
And this kid shows a lot of poise and moxie in the pocket. He knew he was going to get hit, but he hung in there and delivered the ball with accuracy.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Nice run, and he's brought down. Burke picks up 5 with the carry.
It's 2nd down, 5 to go.
Ball on the 42-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set.
A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
The penalty makes it 2nd and 15. They're packed in tight on the line. Taylor doesn't like what he sees. Falling back, complete. And he's tackled at the 24-yard line. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with his zone, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing for a 1st down.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Brown gains about 5 yards on the run. And they got him.
And for Fletcher, that's his 3rd sack. Third and 11.
This is the 8th play of this drive. He's at the 20. But hold on, we got a penalty on. Let's check it out. They'll give this one another try after the flag. Third and even longer now after the penalty. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense. So they try to fool him with the run, but the defense was all over it.
Great job here by the defense to penetrate the offensive line and get to the ball carrier before he got too many yards.
The kick is away. It's long enough. No good. To the right.
You know, for a second there, I thought it might hook back, but it just kept slicing to the right. That's a tough break.
And our score, UTEP 50, TCU 48. It's away, short punt. He hauls it in around the 45-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10.
They're packed in tight on the line. Here's the run. Got a hole. Makes it out to about the 30. From the 30-yard line, it's 1st down. 5 wide. Flares it and almost had it intercepted.
The defense always likes to see a pass broken up, but getting the turnover would have been really big.
They go with the back, and he's got room. Makes it out to about the 20. From the 20-yard line, 1st down. Touchdown, Miners. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
Big extra point here. It'll put him up by 2 scores. And he tacks on the extra point.
So a 4-play, 45-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
So the score now, 57-48. Bennett is lined up to kick this one off. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They'll go to work at the 20. On the ground, and he won't get back to the line.
Well, the defensive line got such a good push up front that there was no one on the offense to account for the linebacker. And he got through almost untouched.
Jackson gets the call. At the 40, inside the 30, the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown.
That'll give him 1,000 yards rushing this season.
I just continue to be amazed by this back's vision. There are not that many who are better at finding a hole and hitting it hard.
And he converts the extra point.
A short 2-play, 80-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
And Brad, right now, the offensive line just winning the battle in the trenches, opening up some big running lanes.
The score now, 57-55. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. Nice run up the middle. Brown comes away with 5 yards on the carry. From their own 25-yard line, 2nd down. They come out in a 5-wide set. He drops back. Throws incomplete, broken up.
That was a heads-up play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
He'll get it again. And that tackle very well could have saved a touchdown. And a big run on 3rd down.
Anytime you can move the ball like this, you're putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
Pugh adjusts the play at the line. Oh, great catch. To the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown.
And for Pugh, he now has 3 touchdown passes.
He's been letting it fly.
Trying to go up by 2 scores. They line up for the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point.
A 4-play, 79-yard drive, and a touchdown's a result.
So our score, 64-55. Texas El Paso, ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
We've got a 1st and 10.
Ball on the 20. Richards with the option. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back. From their own 23-yard line, 2nd down. He lets it go deep down the middle. And he's brought down at the 17. How about that completion?
Whoa, this play is predicated by the blitz of the defense. Offensive line did a nice job up front, and the quarterback made a great read and a heck of a throw connecting with his deep target.
Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play. This one is batted away. He just floated that one up there, Kirk.
Well, the ball hung up there a little bit. Quarterback has to be careful throwing that type of pass because they're vulnerable to interceptions. You almost saw it right there.
Fires complete over the middle. And he's immediately tackled. It's 3rd down at their opponent's 8-yard line. Takes it left on the option. Touchdown, TCU!
He kept it himself and created the whole thing with his feet. Boy, was that fun to watch or what?
And he adds the extra point.
A 5-play, 80-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
So the score now, 64-62. Dowdell has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. From their own 21-yard line, it's 1st down. Try to run it inside, and he's hammered. Parker comes away with 2 yards on the carry. From their own 23-yard line, 2nd down. And the safety with a... Tackle made at the 31-yard line. And for Fletcher,
he's having quite a game today. 2 interceptions.
How about the safety reading the quarterback's eyes? He's been amazing with his awareness and coverage, and the quarterback has to start looking out.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Little handoff. Up the middle for a nice gain. Brown picks up about 7 yards on the run. 2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. Looks to pass. It's batted down, incomplete.
It's 3rd down, 3 to go.
Ball on the 38.
This crowd is energetic, and they'd really love to see a stop right here.
Going with a run and a very physical play here by the defense. A great stop there, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Before you start to blame the offensive line, really give this defense some credit. They just did a great job.
Keeps it on the ground, and they won't get the 1st down.
What the heck? Thinking there. They've just handed the other team the ball with great field position. Man, it just doesn't make any sense.
On the run, right side. Nice run there as they work the outside. Richards gained 7 yards on that play. From the 33-yard line, second down. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Now he tries to buy some time. Recovered by the offense.
Close one there. Maybe the ball carrier will try a little harder to secure the ball next time.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 30. They come out in an empty backfield. He's going to try and scramble. Vaughn with great protection. Safety.
When the quarterback is dropping back into his own end zone, it's got to be a quick release. Otherwise, you give the pass rush enough time to get to him. And you can see the result right here.
He's tackled at the 46-yard line. Not a very good kick return there, Kirk.
They shut that one down in a hurry. There was nowhere to go once the return man got the ball.
They come out in a goal line set. Fullback on the inside give. And he's brought down at the 19. How do you like that run?
That big fullback made this defense look bad on that play.
From the 19-yard line, first down. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. They'll throw on first down. Let it go, and it's caught for the touchdown. He's making his presence felt with 3 catches for scores.
Yeah, this guy's in his zone. He's catching every single ball thrown his way.
And he converts the extra point. A short 2-play, 54-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. So the score now, 73-62. Heading for the corner. He gets hit out of bounds at the 26-yard line. From their own 26-yard line, first down. Runs with it, and he's got room. Decides to slide.
Hey, sometimes the defense does everything right, and they still lose. That time they had tight coverage, which left no options other than for the quarterback to take off.
Thomas gets the call. They'll get him for a loss.
Did you see how quickly he was able to get into the backfield and make that tackle? Not many guys that big can move that fast.
Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. Good tackle there in space. The quarterback trying to make a play.
Well, he did a nice job of getting some yards there on the scramble, but he needs to learn to slide to avoid those big hits.
They give it to the halfback, and he's tackled very quickly.
They might have been able to catch the defense off guard with a play-action pass there, but by going to the ground, they didn't have much of an opening.
He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. First and 10. Here's the run. Got a hole. He's taken down at the 30-yard line. From their own 30-yard line, it's first down. Gets out to about the 31. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
That was the junior linebacker who'll get credit with the tackle there.
On the throw, incomplete pass.
That pass didn't look exactly right when it left his hand. Sometimes you don't get a great grip on the ball, and it comes out a little wobbly.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Caught. Knocked out of bounds at the 33-yard line. They'll get 2 on that one.
The freshman took the quick pass, but the defense made a very nice read on the play. He didn't have anywhere to go.
He really got a hold of that one. Brought down at the 15. Well, that was a great punt, and there was even better coverage on the return. The offense is looking to be a little bit more successful with this drive as they had to punt the ball away the last time they had it.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
The defensive end just put on a clinic that time.
You know, they might want to double team this guy with a back the next time they pass.
Richards gets the ball. And they make the stop at the 28. From their own 28-yard line. First down. Caught, and he's hit immediately. A pickup of about 3.
Well, this kid's just a sophomore. He'll learn how to break those short catches into big gains.
And he's taken down at the 40. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
Thomas to the air on first down. He's taken down at the 45-yard line. And this is still anyone's ball game as we head into the final quarter of play. The score here at Amon G. Carter Stadium is the Miners 73, the Horned Frogs 62. The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation. Let's it go.
It can be tough making a play on the ball sometimes, but that's probably a pick he should have made.
They'll go with a toss right. To the 10. And a huge touchdown play. And for Richards, make that 3 touchdowns on the ground in what's been an excellent day so far for him.
If I were the head coach of this football team, I would give him the ball at least 30 times a game.
So the offense will stay on the field and attempt the 2-point conversion. Thomas steps back to pass. And now it's recovered by the receiver.
A 7-play, 85-yard drive. But the failed 2-point conversion keeps it a 6-point score.
Brad, not only did they put points up on the board, but I think it's the way they did it. Now, that could be demoralizing for a defense.
Gets a block on the corner. He gets hit out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Let's see what they can do on offense as they take possession after the return.
This is only a one-possession game, so I think they need to regain the momentum and try to put this game out of reach.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way.
And they make the stop at the 31. The running back gets a yard, maybe less. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 31. They line up in the jumbo set. He makes it to the 32-yard line. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard.
One thing about this linebacker over the years that separates him from the rest are his instincts and ability to make the play. That's a nice tackle by the senior.
Pugh drops back to pass. Down the sideline. And he scores. Touchdown. And for Pugh, he just continues to impress with what is now his 5th touchdown pass today.
He's gotten great blocking up front the entire game, and his receivers are making plays. So I don't just give credit to the quarterback, but this entire offense for getting things done.
UTEP lines up for the kickoff. He sends this one deep.
And for Richards, he's made an impression on this defense tonight.
Well, I guarantee you there's nobody having more fun than the big guys up front just dominating the line of scrimmage. The thing that I love about this back is he always seems to be falling forward. He's averaging over 5 yards a carry, so doing a good job of keeping the chains moving and keeping the drives alive for this offense.
2nd and 10.
Ball on their own 20. They come out in a 5-wide set. Thomas steps back to pass. He's tackled in the open field. 3 yards there on the quarterback keeper. From their own 23-yard line, 3rd down. Ill-advised pass, and this will be picked off. Tackle at the 27.
Really impressed with this guy's closing speed on the ball. He's got the kind of jets you need to be a standout corner.
He makes it to the 25-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
2nd and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 25.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation.
Pugh back to pass. That one's incomplete. He led his wide receiver too far to the outside.
Yeah, he just had to pull the string a little bit more there.
Brown takes the give. He tackles him for a loss.
Sometimes a play is not going to work for whatever reason. Doesn't mean you throw the play away. You just need to execute better next time.
And he nails the long field goal.
That one looked like cake for this kid. Chalk up 3 points for the offense.
Our score after the field goal. Texas El Paso, 83. TCU, 68. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
It's been a good one so far today. Let's see what happens here.
Now is when you have to get the ball to your impact players. Down 2 possessions. If these guys wait any longer to step up, it's going to be too late.
Hand off to the back. Look out. He's tackled at the 39-yard line.
And for Richards, that run just gave him 1,000 yards rushing on the year.
What I've been impressed with all year long is the way this guy's earned those yards, oftentimes breaking 2-3 tackles before someone finally brings him down.
Richards will run it again. He makes it to the 42-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 42. Thomas running the option. Nice run to the outside. Jackson gains around 6 yards on the run. From their own 48-yard line. 3rd down. Jackson gets the ball. Nice run there. So he got enough for the 1st down there.
Yep, nice call to run the ball there on 3rd down. I like it.
He lets it go. Way to look it in.
I think this defense got a little bit soft with the 2-possession lead. They better pick it up because this game is a long way from being over.
Tackled for a loss.
If you're the running back here, you've got to get up, dust yourself off, and get set for the next play.
From the 17-yard line. 2nd down. Gets to about the 14-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry.
Good stop there by the freshman. You got to be careful with this offensive attack because one missed tackle could mean trouble.
What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal.
On 3rd and long, they get the 1st down, but was it close?
Close or not, what a relief it is to the quarterback to have a new set of downs to work with.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Hands it off, and he's in for the score. The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just pancaked the defense on that one.
He made a really clever move to get free. That was fun to watch.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Thomas set to go to the air. And they won't get the 2.
A 9-play, 81-yard drive. And they get 6 points on the board after failing the 2-point conversion.
So the score now, 83-74. He just drills this one.
What a memorable night it's been for this wideout, Kurt.
Well, not only is he having a great game, but he's also just seems to be having fun out there. I think the entire offense, for that matter, the entire team, seems to be responding to his infectious attitude. When you have this kind of world-class speed, all it takes is to make one guy miss, and there's nobody that's going to be able to catch up to him.
Gets to about the 37-yard line. Parker gets 3 yards on the play.
It's 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 37. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. Burke gets 3 yards on the carry. They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. They're packed in tight on the line. Here's the fullback, and he doesn't get anywhere. And they just stuffed that one.
Hey, this is a great play here by the defense to bring him down before he could get to the sticks.
Richards back deep to return. He wasn't breaking that tackle. What a hit.
If they'd punted, they would have pushed them back pretty far. Now, by failing on 4th down, they've given them pretty decent field position. Not a great gamble by going for it.
Gives it to the back. Tackle made at the 32. From the 32-yard line. 1st down. Thomas drops back on 1st down. And down he goes at the 18. And that was a nice pickup by the quarterback.
Brent, I think this guy's amazing. He has an uncanny ability to scramble, and it showed right there on that play.
Tackled after a decent pickup. Richards gets about 4 yards on the play.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 14-yard line. Thomas gets the call. And they hit him in the backfield. That was well defended by this defense.
The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline, let's see what this backup can do at quarterback. He gets sacked on the play.
And for Cooper, he gets to the quarterback again.
And again, it was the linebacker who was coming in on the blitz. He's done a very good job today of penetrating the line of scrimmage and making plays in the backfield.
Kicks up. And it's good.
Yeah, he got some good leg behind it, and he kicked an accurate ball right between the goalposts.
Our score after the field goal. Texas El Paso, 83. TCU, 77.
Time's running short here, so let's see what plays out.
This is only a one-possession game, so I think they need to regain the momentum and try to put this game out of reach.
They line up in the jumbo set.
Up the middle for a nice game.
From their own 24-yard line, it's 2nd down. Here's the run. Got a hole. Gets to around the 42.
He has a realistic shot at breaking the single-season rushing record.
Every carry on every down, this guy has been an absolute workhorse. He has an excellent workout regimen, and that helps him take all the punishment that he receives.
Gets to about the 44-yard line.
And that run puts him over the 200-yard rushing mark.
Every game he does something spectacular, and he's putting together the kind of resume Heisman voters remember.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Looking right. Intercepted. He has some room. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown. And we're all tied up. So a great play by the defender to give his team 6 points.
That was a very good play, and that will certainly help build his team's momentum.
Trying to take the lead. Here's the extra point. And he adds the extra point. So with under 5 minutes to go here in the fourth, the score, TCU 84, Texas El Paso 83. Back from the 2. Got the corner. He gets hit out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
The finish line's in sight. Let's see who wants this one more.
There's a lot of pressure now on the offense, but they have to remember, they're in great position to score and go ahead at the end of the game. And that's exactly where they want to be.
Handoff, and he's met in the backfield.
It's never good for a back's confidence to get tackled for a loss. But this guy knows that he's got to just keep at it, and the holes will start to open up.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. He's been unstoppable today, 200 yards rushing.
You don't often expect a guy to be so outstanding, but here's a player where you do. It's a regular thing for him.
Good open field tackle.
And for Pugh, he makes it 300 yards passing.
Well, this quarterback has had a solid game. He's done what's been asked of him, and then some.
Hands off to the right and is brought down in the backfield. He hustles the troops to the line. They go with the back, and he's got room. Brown gets 7 yards on the play. Third down again. Burke on the run, makes it out to about the 43. Third down has been the charm on this drive.
No, it's been all about execution. When it comes to calling the right play at the right time, they've been able to do it here.
Tackle made at the 40-yard line. Parker gains around 3 yards on the run.
2nd and 7.
This is the 8th play of this drive. They come out in a 5-wide set. He drops back. And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
First down, 10 to go.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Just over 2 minutes in the game. Nice run up the middle. Burke gets 6 yards on the play.
Second down, 4 yards to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line. Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. Down he goes at the 23. And the halfback's got nowhere to go. Here's the 11th play of the drive. Third down. Just over a minute in the fourth quarter. Looks for the tight end, but they can't hook up. So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. The ball's on the 23, so this will be about a 40-yarder. He clanks. Off the upright, no good. So the kicker can't make the field goal there, and this defense comes away with a small victory. So the score is still TCU 84, UTEP 83. Can't find anyone open. And they get the safety.
Man, those guys.
He's out to the 30. Oh, man, did he take a hit. The offense will start at the 36. They come out in a goal line set. And he's tackled after positive yardage. 4, maybe 5 yards on the sneak. From their own 41-yard line. Second down. They're packed in tight on the line. They'll bring him down at the 42. And the fullback plows ahead for maybe a yard. They come out in a goal line set. Takes it and he's tackled short. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback.
And with under a minute left in this ball game, the clock is a huge factor now. They're going to have to punt this one away.
Short yardage situation, and the offense is in the jumbo package. Nice run up the middle.
That is a huge letdown this time for the defense. They were all but off the field, and now they're wondering what just happened.
That's going to do it for this one. Our final score, Texas-El Paso, 85, TCU, 84. EA Sports congratulates this young man for his fine performance and his award for Player of the Game. We find ourselves in beautiful Miami, Florida for this year's BCS National Championship game.
Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, along with Kirk Herbstreit. Aaron Andrews will join us from the sideline shortly.
The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway. For UTEP,
What should we expect from them in this game?
I expect to see a pretty good balance here. Not too much reliance on the pass or the run. If they can get their zone blocking schemes working, they have the potential to spring some big runs.
from their own 25-yard line, it's second down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Fires incomplete, knocked away.
That's what the defensive back coach likes to see. His kids reacting when the ball's in the air and then making the play.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Passes it, and it's picked off by the safety. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line. It's the safety who's in the right place at the right time.
The quarterback has to know where the safety is when he makes this kind of throw. Right here, he just tried to force something that wasn't there.
They'll run the option. He takes it right side for a good gain. He's changing things up. Nice play to set up first and goal.
That's not everyday speed you're talking about with this guy. This is a unique burst combined with a really impressive field vision.
He may have changed things up here. Good time to bring the pressure.
Yeah, I like it because even if you can't come up with a sack, just let the quarterback know you're coming and make him feel your presence. Sometimes that's just as effective as a sack.
Finds a man. Touchdown. An excellent pass to the wideout for 6.
That wide receiver had his eyes on the end zone the second he caught the ball. That was a nice-looking play.
And he tacks on the extra point.
A 4-play, 29-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
So our score, 7-0. He's got the corner. Across the 30. He gets hit out of bounds at the 34. They'll take over at the 34-yard line.
First and 10.
And down he goes at the 36. Brown gains about 2 yards on the run. From their own 36-yard line, it's second down. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Hugh set to go to the air. And he can't get away from the pressure.
And that'll be his 5th sack of the season.
He really fought to get to the quarterback that time. He's certainly shown that he can get it done on a week-to-week basis.
He's scrambling. He's looking deep down the left side. He almost had it, but it's incomplete. That's what can happen when you run the same play.
Yeah, you need to be aware of that and try to mix things up to keep the defense off balance.
Tackle made at the 25-yard line. Well, it's not 4th down, but for some reason, the punter's on the field. They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. There's a punt. Line drive. Signals for a fair catch. They'll start at the 10-yard line. First down, 10 to go. They come out in a 5-wide set. Pugh on the run. Makes it to the 24. From their own 24-yard line, it's first. Down. Feeds it to the back. Brought down at the 33. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9. It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Almost picked off.
That could have been a huge shift in momentum if they were able to hold on to that one. Wow, that was close.
And it looks like they're going to bring everyone in tight for this one. They'll bring him down at the 35. That'll be enough to move the chains.
You know, you can just look at the offensive line and see the surge, and that running back did a good job of reading the blocks to pick up the first down.
Now he's scrambling. And it's knocked away.
Not a great throw by the quarterback, but to be fair, that was pretty good coverage.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. He's tackled at the 37-yard line. Burke picks up 2 yards with the carry. They'll line it up again on third down. So close, but they fall short of the first down.
You got to throw the ball a little deeper next time. Don't take any chances of coming up short.
Atkins is waiting for the snap. And he just got stood up right there. They'll turn the ball over on down.
Questionable play calling there by the coaching staff. It's way too early in the game to be going for it on fourth down. I would have punted the ball in that situation.
Well, now let's just see how much this will come back to haunt them. It's first down going the other way.
The defense was playing run all the way right there, and it paid off for them.
From the 45-yard line, second down. They'll run the option. And he's taken down at the 44. He may have changed things up here. And he's tackled. Away.
That's the kind of rangy flanker every quarterback wants to be throwing to. He did well to make sure he had enough yardage to pick the first down.
Kicks away, and it's no good. It lands short. Well, they tried for 3, but they came up empty-handed. So we'll change possession with a score. Oklahoma 7, Texas El Paso nothing. And they got him. The blitz was the call, but the D lineman was the one who made his way to the quarterback.
And he showed great quickness getting off the line into the backfield. This guy can move for a big fella.
Pugh gets the ball. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Tackle made at the 36.
It's a nice job here by the wide receiver of looking the ball in and keeping the chains moving. He was on the same page as his quarterback as they both saw the double outside linebacker blitz coming.
He scrambles. Brought down at the 44-yard line.
This is a pretty tough guy, and he's a great leader. He's going to do whatever it takes to help his team.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. The halfback with a carry. Makes it out to about the 36. Brown gets 8 yards on the play. We got a 2nd and 2. Ball on the 36-yard line. Pugh drops back to pass. Throws it into coverage, and it's intercepted. This game certainly didn't start the way this quarterback wanted it to.
He's certainly struggling early on. It's just something he's going to have to break out of if he wants his team to be successful today.
He gets hit out of bounds at the 21. They got 4 yards on that one.
He took what the defense gave him that time, which is okay. It keeps the yards to go a little bit more manageable.
He may have changed things up here. He's tackled at the 29. There's a play fake. And he's taken down at the 38. And he's tackled at the 30. What a grip. Play.
This is just a simple play-action pass. The defense here bid on the fake just enough, allowing the quarterback to find an open target, and the result is a big gainer.
Has some daylight. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And for Lawrence, he earns his 10th touchdown of the season.
Well, that's a really nice accomplishment for this young man, and it speaks volumes about the hard work he puts into every play.
So the offense will stay on the field and attempt the 2-point conversion. Johnson can pin them deep in their own territory with a good punt here.
A nice 5-play, 82-yard drive, but they just get 6 points after failing to convert for 2.
So the score now, 13-0. He kicks a short line drive. Cummings takes it to 36. Tackled at the 42. And he did not have a good kick return on that one.
No, some miscommunication there with his blockers. The coverage team just charged right in and took him down.
It's not quite a blowout, but unless they do something here, it might turn into one.
They're changing the play. Incomplete. And that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
Runs it right and can't get away. Nice tackle. The running back gets 2 on the carry. 3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 48. Pugh adjusts the play at the line. Pulls it in, and he could score. He's all the way. Touchdown.
Great effort by the wide receiver. And not to take anything away from the quarterback, but the wide receiver made this play.
And doesn't it always seem like he just finds a way to get open?
He makes the PAT.
It was a quick 3-play, 57-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
So the score now, 13-7. Texas El Paso to kick. Gutierrez from the 1. He's out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Nothing much on the return there.
Not much is right. That coverage was all over him.
I was really impressed with their last series. They came out with a focus on the passing game, and the offense got the job done. We'll see if they have the same strategy here. You don't think the defense was coming extra hard on that play? They knew they could force a mistake, and they made a big play.
Tackle at the 45. And he did not have a good kick return on that one.
No, some miscommunication there with his blockers. The coverage team just charged right in and took him down.
Pugh changes the play at the line. And he's going to come up with a sack.
Unfortunately, I've taken a few of those in my day, and they are not pleasant.
He may have changed things up here. they bring him down for a sack on the play.
How about the intensity of the pass rush?
And if they keep putting pressure on him like this, he might start to look to get rid of the ball quicker, which could very possibly lead to turnovers.
They go to the ground and hit immediately.
You know, the offensive play calling wasn't clicking on that last drive, and their execution was lacking.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They'll start at the 20-yard line.
It's 1st and 10.
Scrambling around. Rolls to the right. We've got a safety.
Man, those guys were swarming the quarterback as soon as he got the ball. But some of the blame has to go on the quarterback. He needs to get rid of that ball when he's in his own end zone.
And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. They'll go to work at the 34-yard line.
1st down, 10 to go.
Here's the run. Got a hole. Brought down in the open field. They go with the run, and that'll be a gain of 9. From their own 43-yard line. 2nd down. Nice run up the middle.
Man, it's always a plus if you're able to pick up the 1st down with the running game.
From their own 48-yard line. It's 1st down. He makes it out to midfield. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Hand off to the back. Look out. He's taken down at the 42-yard line. From the 42-yard line, 1st down. The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation. And he's tackled in the open field. 3 yards there on the quarterback keeper.
The sophomore just stuck it to the ball carrier right there. That's a very good tackle.
Can't find anyone open. And down he goes at the 28-yard line. So they pick up another 1st.
It's a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
Now he tries to buy some time. He's pushed out of bounds at the 11.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball on the 11-yard line. Runs it up the gut, but he hit a wall of defenders. Brown gains about 2 yards on the run. It's the 9th play of the drive. 2nd down. Fires in there, got it, touchdown. Good start in the passing game. That's 100 yards already.
Still a long game, and I'm sure this defense is going to adjust to this passing attack because right now the offense is seemingly moving the ball at will.
He splits the uprights with the extra point.
A nice 9-play, 66-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
The score now, 18-13. Texas El Paso is lining up to kick this one off. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. He's tackled at the 23. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Jones changes the play at the line. Completes it across the middle. Tackle made at the 24. Lewis gains about a yard with a short completion. Jones calls an audible. Gets it. He's in space. He gets hit out of bounds at the 38.
Man, that falls under the category of aggressive defense. Both middle linebackers blitzed, but he held his ground and threw a strike to get the first down. That is impressive.
Off play action. Now he's on the move. Slides down. 7-yard pickup on the scramble by the quarterback. Jones adjusts the play at the line. Jones on the option, and down he goes to the 39-yard line.
Now he took the pitch there and was able to get the first down. It's a nice option play.
He's wrapped up for the sack. It looked like they caught the quarterback by surprise.
Well, that's a great call by the defensive coordinator. They send him off the corner, and he just uses his speed to get the sack.
Defense looking for another sack here on this 2nd and 13 situation. Knocked out of bounds at the 39. Atkinson gets him about 3 yards with a completion. Jones changes the play at the line. Someone wanted a little head start there.
It's easy to teach guys to watch the ball and not listen to the quarterback's cadence, but some quarterbacks are just so good at barking out the signals that they're still able to draw some of these guys off sides.
They come out in a 5-wide set. The ball is loose, and the defense picks it up. And he might take this, and he is gone. He scores. What a play. That one will put the offense in a hole, and they'll try to get some of that. From their own 30-yard line, it's first down. Makes it to the 41.
What an unbelievable accomplishment. The all-time mark for rushing yards in a season.
This is one of those individual milestones that's especially hollowed, but you know that he's going to share the spotlight with his teammates. They're all enjoying this moment.
Pass is tipped away. Good awareness defensively that time by the linebacker.
Not only that, but as you saw, he also made a very athletic move to get to the ball.
Up the middle, brought down by a host of defenders. Brown gains around 3 yards on the run. Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 49. And they got some pressure on him that time.
Yeah, and what that does is mess up the timing of the offense, causing the incompletion.
Atkins to punt. Oh, excellent punt. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. The offense will take over at the 20-yard line.
It's first and 10.
He looks to throw on first down. Loose football. Tackle made at the 28.
It's careless mistakes like this that can completely turn a game around. He's simply got to be more careful with the football.
From their own 28-yard line. Second down. He's tackled at the 40. Trying to change the play. Halfback gets the call, and he answers big time. Brought down at the 42. Nice run to the left there. They get about 6 yards on the option to the halfback. Jones with the option. He tops 100 yards on the ground with that last run.
They say that the truly great players step up on the biggest stage, and they don't get any bigger than this.
And they make the stop at the 20-yard line. A good play fake that time.
Here, the play action was key. It held the linebackers there by the fake by the running back, and the running back did a very nice job of carrying out his fake.
And he's got his receiver. It's the sophomore. Kirk, he's really got a lot of confidence in his receivers.
Yeah, I think he does, but in this case, I think he just threw it up for grabs. He thinks his receiver can make the catch no matter how many guys are hanging on his back.
Both teams getting closer to the championship as we wrap up the first quarter. The score, the Miners 18, the Sooners 13. Jones off the fake. He's tackled at the 4. Jones comes away with 2 yards on the scramble. Jones adjusts the play at the line. Brought down at the 3. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
Solid stop there by the corner on that one. I'll tell you, I love to see a cornerback willing to step up and make tackles like that.
Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And for Lawrence, he's got a second rushing touchdown.
When they need a play, you usually know who's going to get the ball. Excellent run to put these guys up on top.
And he adds the extra point. A 10-play, 80-yard drive. And they get it in for 7.
So our score, 20-18. Beck fields at the goal line. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll set up shop at the 30-yard line.
We've got a 1st and 10. And for Ridgeway, he's been making his presence felt.
Well, any coach loves to have a defensive leader who just knows the scheme inside and out. He's really an extension of the coaching staff, and like having a coordinator out in the huddle. He can just relax, play the game, and be the leader. And he's shown tremendous effort and determination in racking up these tackles.
Oh, so close to breaking it. From the 42-yard line, 1st down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Pugh drops back on 1st down. Got some open field. To the 10. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown.
Great job here by the defender breaking on the ball and taking it to the house. Man, those pick sixes can really hurt an offense and have a lasting impact.
Wow, looks like the offense is going to stay on the field here and try to make this a 10-point game.
And they won't get the 2.
I'm not sure why they chose to go for 2 rather than just kicking the extra point. They certainly didn't have to.
Line drive kick, not much distance there. Burke takes it at the 32. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line.
And for Pugh, it has not been an easy ride in this one.
You know, with all these interceptions, there isn't a quarterback that's ever played that doesn't start to look over his shoulder, wondering if, in fact, they might be thinking about pulling the trigger. So far, his offensive coordinator is believing in him, but he better get going here in a hurry.
It's broken up. From their own 43-yard line. Second down. There's a fumble. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. So the offense will keep possession.
He can breathe a sigh of relief this time, but he has to keep the ball off the ground.
They're going to review this fumble, and I've got to tell you, I think he was down before the ball popped loose.
I don't know about this one, Brad. They called it a fumble on the field, and they need indisputable video evidence to overturn this call.
So the booth and the referee agree. The runner's knee was down.
That was still a close call, though, Brad. Even though he was down, this guy has to do a better job of holding that football.
They give it to the halfback, and he's tackled right away. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confusing the quarterback and the offensive line.
He punts it away, and it's a great kick. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
You know what? It might not have been a lot, but they moved the ball forward. Football's not a game won 100 yards at a time. You take what you can get.
They're 2 for 2 in finding the end zone on their last 2 drives. Let's see how they do here. He's under pressure. We've got a safety.
You know, I give a lot of credit to the defense on this play, but this was a horrible mistake by the quarterback.
Whoa, he just took a licking. They'll go to work at the 31.
It's 1st and 10.
Here's the give. Tackle at the 41-yard line. From their own 41-yard line. First down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Knocked down, incomplete.
Did you see how quickly he closed on the ball and broke up that pass? That's what you look for in a safety.
From their own 41-yard line, it's second down. On the handoff, watch out. Makes it out to about the 40. He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
He goes over 100 yards in receptions.
This guy's capable of doing this game in and game out. He's that good.
And in the national championship, to stand out like this is really special. And he's tackled at the 4. 3-yard gain by the running back.
Well, those are the kind of hits that'll take some miles off a ball carrier.
They're crowding the line. They'll run, and he takes it in.
He's got a nose for the end zone. What more can you say? He wasn't giving up on that run until he was in for the score.
They'll try to tack on the extra point that will take the lead. And he adds the extra point.
So a 6.
Texas El Paso is lining up to kick this one off. He got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The offense will take over at the 20.
We've got a 1st and 10.
Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. And down he goes at the 30-yard line.
A good quarterback knows when and how to improvise. And if he's got the skills, he can also turn a scramble into something big.
Jones calls an audible. Jones options out. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Lawrence gains about 4 yards on the play. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Lawrence gains around 5 yards on the draw play from scrimmage. Try to change the play. They go with a run, and he's going to be stopped short. Lawrence picks up a yard on the play. 4th down. Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away. Booming kick. He's to the 20. They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one. He did a good job there to give his team decent field position. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. It's 2nd down, 7 to go. Ball on their own 33. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Wants it all. Going deep. And he's tackled at the 14-yard line.
I'm not sure the defender even saw that pass. It was lobbed so high. Great concentration to haul it in.
So after the big pass play, we've got a 1st down. He was under some pressure there.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you have so many things to worry about. What's the coverage? Where's the pressure coming from? And so on, that you lose focus at times throwing a catchable ball. Here, he just missed the target.
It's knocked away, incomplete. Great play by the safety to keep him out of the end zone.
If he doesn't get a hand in there, that's going to be 6. Nice individual effort there by the safety.
Back to pass. Gets it away, and it's a touchdown. He makes his 2nd touchdown grab of the game.
And a great awareness by the quarterback to get him the ball and pick up 6 points.
And he tacks on the extra point.
A 5-play, 69-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
Brett, I thought the key to that drive really had a lot to do with the quarterback and the receivers getting in sync, making it very tough for the defense to slow them down.
UTEP lines up for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They'll start this drive at the 20.
1st down, 10 to go.
Jones drops back. Passes left, going the other way. And he's taken down at the 22. Spectacular play there by the linebacker to come away with that interception.
I don't even think the quarterback saw him on that play. He was right there waiting for the ball.
From the 22-yard line, 1st down. On the handoff, watch out. Makes it out to about the 13. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9. From the 13-yard line, it's 2nd down. Taylor, options right side. It was the umpire that threw the flag, and generally, that's a holding penalty.
These are the calls that drive a coach crazy. Senseless penalties can sometimes be the difference between winning and losing the game.
from the 19-yard line. Second down. He makes it out to maybe the 16. Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 16-yard line. Zips it to the tight end. Big play there, and now they're looking at first and goal. First and goal from the 4. They're knocking on the door. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. And they make the stop at the 4. And the halfback's got nowhere to go. Second down. 4 yards out from the goal line. They've got their goal line sets on the field. This might be a good time for play action. Nice run up the middle. They put everyone up on the line. They'll try the fullback and plows ahead for the touchdown. And for DeLuca, his knack for finding the end zone has been impressive all season long. He has 20 scores on the ground.
The thing that really stands out to me is it hasn't been easy. Defenses every week seem to be keying on him, but he's still been able to come up with some big scores.
Bennett gets set to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They'll go to work at the 20.
First and 10.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Lawrence gets 6 yards on the play. Jones changes the play at the line. Give to the tailback, and he's met in the backfield.
Super job here by the defense of filling the gaps on the line. If you keep stringing out plays like that, you can really shut an option attack down.
He's changing things up. And down he goes at the 35.
Perfect timing here between the quarterback and the wide receiver. That's a big gain and more than enough for the first down.
They run left, and he'll lose yardage.
That might have actually been a situation where he should have kept it. The back didn't have any room to run.
He delivers. Knocked out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Trying to change the play. Toss play. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
I like the combination of speed and strength that this cornerback plays with. He's a real valuable part of the defense.
Oh, excellent punt. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. They'll get the ball here at the 20.
First down, 10 to go.
Gets out to about the 21. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
Second down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 21. Throws it, and it's tipped away.
This quarterback has got to do a better job of looking off defenders and allow his covered receivers some room to improvise and get free.
Hand off, and he won't make it.
Good awareness by the defense to know where the first down was and stop him short of it.
Atkins is the punter. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Fielded at the 19. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. And he was able to pick up some nice yards on the return. They'll start at the 29. Run right and hit in the backfield.
Really good play here in run support by the linebacker. The big guys up front took away the running lanes, and he was able to get through for a loss.
Reddick takes it right side. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain.
That time, it was the sophomore corner who got in there to make the tackle.
He may have changed things up here. Throws it, watch out. Oh, almost had a pick.
The deflection prevented them from getting any yards, and now it's fourth down.
And this one is a beauty. He's got the corner, and he just got stood up right there.
You wonder what kind of impact the special teams play will have on the series that comes after a play like that. This could be big for the defense.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. Parker gets 6 yards on the carry. Third and 3. Ball on their own 29. They work the tailback, and he's short.
That was some sure tackling to make sure he didn't pick up the first down.
Fourth down. The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. Nelson is back deep to return the punt. And he's taken down at the 41-yard line.
You talk about a risky play, but hey, it worked, and it worked well. I mean, I don't think anybody on the return team knew where the ball went.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 41. Caught by the tight end past the marker. Tackle at the 41. From the 41-yard line. First down. Makes it to the 31. And that'll be a gain of 10 by the running back. So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. They come out in a 5-wide set. He's on the run. Throws incomplete, intended for his wideouts.
Yeah, the quarterback's breathing a huge sigh of relief because he got away with throwing what should have been an interception.
They come out in a goal line set. Fumble, loose ball. So this could be the opportunity they were looking for.
Yeah, this will be a big possession by both teams. The defense now needs to step up and hold their ground. They do not want to let this lead slip away.
Jones on the option. Nice run, and he's brought down. Lawrence picks up 5 with the carry. They're calling an audible. Caught, and he's hit immediately. And they pick up 2 yards.
Once the wide receiver made the catch, he just kind of ran out of real estate. There was nowhere for him to go.
He's changing things up. Jones with a nice play fake. Slides down. Oklahoma will take their first time out of the half.
The play was very well conceived as they were able to get a decent gain and a first down.
Makes it to the 8. Oklahoma will have 1 timeout remaining. Running back picked up about 8 on the draw. Runs with it, and he's got room. The defense let the quarterback scramble in for the score.
The defense had the offense beat there initially. It took a great run to get that in.
And he adds the extra point.
A 5-play, 37-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
The score now, 41-33. Oklahoma ready to kick this one off. He boots it deep downfield. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
It's 1st and 10.
Brought down at the 23. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. From their own 23-yard line, it's 2nd down. They line up in the jumbo set. And he's tackled at the 25. They need to do a better job of managing the clock here.
You're right, Brad. Not only was that a horrible play in terms of yards picked up, but also, as you mentioned, in terms of all the time that may be wasted.
5 wide. Batted away.
They looked a little sluggish on that series. I'm curious to see if they pick things up when they get the ball back.
Atkins awaits the snap. And this one is a beauty. Room around the corner. He's tackled at the 42-yard line. Nice yardage on the run back. They'll start this drive at the 42.
1st down, 10 to go.
He looks to throw on first down. Just throws this one away. Good time to bring the pressure.
Yeah, I like it because even if you can't come up with a sack, just let the quarterback know you're coming and make him feel your presence. Sometimes that's just as effective as a sack.
And he's taken down at the 46-yard line.
That's a smart play here by the quarterback. He threw it into the window the zone coverage gave him. Nice pass and a nice job by the receiver running the slant.
First down, looking to throw. He's brought down in the open field. And it's knocked away. From the 38-yard line, third down. They'll throw for the first. Incomplete. Almost intercepted in the end zone.
And you can see he made a great move here, anticipating the football and came up with a big defensive play.
And it's wide right. No good. One half complete in our national championship. The score at the break is Texas-El Paso 41, Oklahoma 33. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing.
The offense will start at the 20. First down, 10 yards to go. Wide receiver screen play. Very good tackle in space. That screen gets around 6. Jones calls an audible. Jones, options left. Good outside run there. Lawrence gets about 4 yards on the play. Jones changes the play at the line. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Slides down to the ground. How about that conversion on third down?
Good push here by the guys up front, and they are really starting to work hard in the trenches.
He's changing things up. Jones looking to throw on first down. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 22. He may have changed things up here. What a play to set him up with a first and goal.
Great job here converting and keeping this defense on the field. They're getting very tired.
Jones doesn't like what he sees. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead. First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Gets to about the 11-yard line. Atkinson gets 3 yards on the play. Jones changes the play at the line. Atkinson gets another carry. Touchdown, OU. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Big-time play, taking that ball all the way in. Maybe the defense wasn't expecting a run. So now you have the question. Should the offense go for the two-point conversion? It's still only the third quarter, so this is a very debatable call.
Sweep left.
A 7-play, 80-yard drive. And they add 8 to the scoreboard after that successful two-point conversion.
He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Time's getting a little bit tighter now. You got to make every possession count.
They'll start this drive at the 20.
1st and 10. And for Ridgeway, he's been making his presence felt.
Well, Brad, as you know, to be a great linebacker in today's day and age in college football, you got to have versatility. You got to be physical enough to be able to come up and stop the run, but you also have to be an athlete and be able to get back in coverage. That's exactly what we've seen from him today. And Brad, really, I think he's just throwing his body around with reckless abandon to help him reach those 8 tackles so far.
As we've seen before, they go with a hurry-up offense. Looks for the tight end, but they can't hook up.
Let's see if the momentum from that defensive stand carries over to their offense.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Terrific effort on both sides of the line of scrimmage on that run.
From their own 32-yard line. 1st down. They come out in an empty backfield. Batted away. From their own 32-yard line. 2nd down. They come out in a 5-wide set. Looking to throw. Dangerous throw. This one's... He's at the 40. Brought down at the 38. He tried to force that one in there.
Yep. And the safety made him pay for it. Great job of watching the quarterback's eyes and even a better catch.
From the 38-yard line. 1st down. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Now he's scrambling. He's got all day. Pass incomplete. Trying to get it to his receiver. And there wasn't anyone in the vicinity.
I think the ball just slipped out on him.
Empty backfield. Quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Jones looks. We've got a safety. How about that for the defense coming through?
That's a huge play by these guys. Forcing a safety to give your team the lead and get the ball back is what some of these defensive players dream of.
He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. The offense will take over at the 29. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation.
And they will keep the drive alive by recovering their own fumble.
And this drive stays alive for the offense. Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. And they'll get him in the back. They're down at a couple of miles here. Ball on their own 17. They give it to the halfback, and he's tackled very quickly. That's not going to move the sticks.
Yeah, this defense played some sound football out there and did a good not letting them get into any kind of rhythm.
To the back and stopped with a huge hit. Huge play for the defense.
What a by the defense. There's no doubt that their mind is on that national championship, and they're playing every down like they want to win that thing.
He's on the run. Jones with time.
they get the safety.
You don't think the defense was coming extra hard on that play? They knew they could force a mistake, and they made a big play.
Tackle made at the 33. This drive will start at the 33-yard line.
First down, 10 to go. For Oklahoma, they've been bringing the heat, and they've gotten to them on several occasions.
Brad, right now what I'm seeing is just great speed by this defensive line. They're putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback because of their athletic ability to get by the offensive lineman.
They come out in an empty backfield. Throws incomplete. They got a hand on it. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
3rd and 9.
Ball on the 35. Passes left, gets it out to the halfback. Tackle at the 37-yard line.
They couldn't get anything to work, and it will be 4th down.
Very nicely done here by the defense. They did a good job of keeping them in check on their side of the field.
And this one is a beauty. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
Made a few guys miss on his way to a quality return. It was a pretty disastrous last possession that ended in a safety. Let's see if they can improve on that.
The defense is going to be coming out here on the field thinking they have their opponent's number. So somebody from this offense will have to show them something to get them to respect what they can do.
Here's the give. There's a very impressive open field tackle. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9. They're changing the play. Here's a handoff, and he's brought down right away. The defense punches them off the field after just 3 plays.
That was a short round, Brad. Nothing seems to be working right now.
And this one is a beauty. He'll take it from the 18. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
Not great, but not bad either. As long as your main priorities are not turning the ball over and establishing solid field position, then you're headed in the right direction.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Burke gains around 6 yards on the run.
It's 2nd and 4.
Ball on their own 32. Texas El Paso is up 4. Caught. Tackle made at the 47.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Burke gets another handoff. Makes it to the 44.
And for Burke, he just broke 100 yards on the ground.
They say that the truly great players step up on the biggest stage, and they don't get any bigger than this.
Fires incomplete. He was looking for the tight end. From the 44-yard line, 3rd down. They come out in a goal line set. Hugh gets the call. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. He didn't get much, but he got enough for the 1st down.
Well, that's really all they wanted there was to pick up the 1st down and get a fresh set of downs and continue to move the ball downfield.
Caught, and he's taken down at the 35.
And for Pugh, he makes it 2,500 yards passing this year.
This quarterback has done a great job, and he's gotten a lot of help from the great play of his receivers.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
They're eating up a lot of field on this drive. I'm really impressed with their ball control.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Quick release, tight end, incomplete.
Accuracy is such a vital part of being a quarterback. You've got to have an ability to lay the ball right into your guys' hands.
Goes left and tackled in a hurry. Burke gains about 2 yards on the run. So we're looking at another third down here. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. And he's tackled at the 18-yard line.
That was actually pretty good defense. But a great pass and a great catch were enough to overcome it.
Here's the 11th play of the drive. It's first down. On the handoff, watch out. Big play there, and now they're looking at first and goal. So his 5th run of the drive goes for another first down.
This offense is running the ball very effectively on this drive.
Gets to about the 5-yard line. Burke picks up a yard on the play.
If it's any consolation, he did pick up some positive yards, but I doubt that's enough to make him forget the hit that he just took.
They're packed in tight on the line. Nice run, and he's brought down. It's 3rd and goal from the 1, and they're trying to make this a 2-possession ball game. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. They tried a quarterback sneak and maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. It's 4th down, and this should be an easy 3. And it's through the uprights.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Bennett gets set to kick this one away. He hits a booming kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 20. Jones drops back on first down. How about that defensive play?
Yeah, somebody better go get the trainer. I'll tell you what, that tailback is lucky to still have his helmet on after that shot.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Throws complete, and he's stopped immediately. Lawrence picks up about 5 yards on that hookup. Jones doesn't like what he sees. Got it to his man on the screen. They bring him down in the backfield. Nothing doing for the offense, and it's 4th down.
And now they should come away with pretty good field position, so consider that a big stop.
And this one is a beauty. They'll bring him down at the 29.
Decent effort. He's not the type of guy to call a fair catch very often. He does have the ability to make guys miss.
They come out in a goal line set. Nice run there. From their own 33-yard line, it's 2nd down. Airing it out long. Missed him.
I'll tell you, if he put a little bit more air under that ball, that would have allowed the receiver to run right underneath it and catch it right in stride.
They work the tailback, and he's short.
You admire their faith in the running game, but a pass might have been the better way to go.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it.
Well, I'm not sure I really agree with this call to go for it, but that's why I'm not coaching, folks.
Brought down at the 40-yard line.
Now, the defense knew exactly what was coming, and they still got out-muscled. They'll have to stay out on the field for another set of downs.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Flares it and almost had it intercepted. From their own 40-yard line. 2nd down. Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted. And he's taken down at the 46.
You just don't see quarterbacks having games this bad very often, which is good. Because if they did, no one would want to play the position.
He scrambles. Jones with time. Safety.
Man, those guys were swarming the quarterback as soon as he got the ball. But some of the blame has to go on the quarterback. He needs to get rid of that ball when he's in his own end zone.
And he's tackled at the 35-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 35. We've got a 1st and 10. And down he goes at the 36-yard line. Burke gains about a yard on the play.
2nd and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 36-yard line. 5 wide. And he's tackled at the 44-yard line.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Throws incomplete, broken up.
It's a good play here in the secondary. When the safety commits, he needs to be there at the right time because he's the last line of defense.
This is kind of a surprising call right here by the coach. This is an obvious punting situation.
Pound for pound, this is a very solid offensive line. They know that if they do their job, they'll make enough room for short conversions.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation.
Tipped away.
That was textbook coverage by the defense. That's exactly what you want to do on every single pass play, but it doesn't always happen.
Nice run up the middle. Parker gets about 4 yards on the play. 3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 43. He zips it out to the right. It's 4th down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. The offense will start
At the 33-yard line.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Drops back on 1st down.
And they make the stop at the 40-yard line.
The quarterback didn't see anybody open downfield, so he took it himself and picked up some decent yardage.
They're changing the play.
Caught, open field. He's tackled right around the 50.
Man, did he ever sell the run? The defense took the bait, and that hesitation was enough to give the receiver room to make the catch.
He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. And that defense is getting a little excited down there.
So a favorable situation here after the penalty. 2nd and short. Give to the running back, and he's going to lose yardage.
The defense needs to be careful. The safety might have made that play, but if he keeps coming up on the run, he'll be spaced downfield for the pass.
He's looking deep down the left side. Incomplete. Almost picked off.
This unit has quick hands, and they showed it there by knocking away the pass.
The punt goes out of bounds at the 2-yard line. They'll get the ball here at the 2-yard line. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Breaks one, and he's taken down at the 5. A well-timed interception there.
Well, they're still down by a couple of scores, but the turnover certainly helps their chances. If they score on this drive, they're right back in the game.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Complete across the middle. And so he found his receiver for the score.
And the closer you get to the end zone, the more difficult it becomes to throw the football because the field becomes much smaller to work with. But they did a very nice job there to come up with the touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. Oklahoma is lining up to kick this one off. Excellent kick. They'll start at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. And they make the stop at the 22-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry from their own 22-yard line. 2nd down. Throws it into coverage. Intercepted. Brought down at the 30.
Really nice cover skills shown here this time. That's exactly what you want to see from your young corners.
Our national championship game is 1 quarter away from naming the #1 team in the country. Our score, the Miners 50, the Sooners 48. Now he tries to buy some time. Jones with good protection. Defense coming and the ball comes out. Touchdown, big play.
Defensive touchdowns give teams such a big morale lift. This was a really nice play to grab the loose ball and take it the distance.
Big extra point here. It'll put him up by 2 scores. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Texas El Paso ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing. Field. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. It's been a good one so far today. Let's see what happens here.
Now is when you have to get the ball to your impact players. Down 2 possessions. If these guys wait any longer to step up, it's going to be too late.
And he's tackled at the 30. This guy just made those 10 yards look easy. Lawrence takes it left. Tackle at the 40. They're calling an audible. Nice run there as they work the outside. Lawrence gains around 6 yards on the run. he's taken down at the 47-yard line. They get about 7 yards on the pass and pick up a first down.
Nice protection, a good pass, and even a better catch. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's knocked away.
That was what I'd call a power play in pass defense. He made solid contact and forced the incompletion.
He's out of bounds at the 43-yard line. They get 4 yards on that pass play.
This is good timing here between the quarterback and the wide receiver. Recognizing the soft coverage from the defensive back, the quarterback puts the ball right on the money for a nice gain.
Well, I know the receiver isn't too happy, but they got it right after the review. Lets it fly. Almost intercepted. Nice play by the defense to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, instead of going for the interception, they did the safe thing, and that was just to tip it away.
Jones steps back to pass. Throws it, and oh, he dropped it.
When the first...
So they'll start this drive at midfield. They're packed in tight on the line. He's tackled at the 49. They gain a yard or 2 there on the draw. It's 2nd down, 8 to go. Ball on the 49. The halfback with a carry. Tackle at the 42-yard line. From the 42-yard line, it's 1st down. Nice run there. Burke gets 7 yards on the play. From the 35-yard line, 2nd down. Burke on the run, and he's tackled at the 33-yard line. Burke gains about 2 yards on the run. So it's 3rd down, and they're just inches away from picking up the 1st down. They're packed in tight on the line. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That was a nice run on 3rd down, getting upfield and picking up the 1st.
From the 28-yard line, first down. Nice run up the middle. Burke picks up about 4 yards on the play. From the 24-yard line, it's second down. Give to the running back, and he's going to lose yardage.
This defensive lineman's got the kind of size and strength where he can disrupt the play all by himself.
On the handoff, watch out. Makes it out to about the 16.
I give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator there. Great play call.
We've got a 1st and 10. And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers.
And he's sacked.
They simply have too much speed for this offensive line. They're just too quick off the ball.
The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation.
Hugh gets the call. They'll bring it. Third down and long coming up here. This is the 11th play of this drive. It's on the ground. That might turn out to be a big. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. Brought down at the 21-yard line. Hugh picks up a yard on the play. And they get nice yardage on that run. Hugh gets about 4 yards on the play. He gets it again, and he finds an opening.
You've got to admire the effort to make sure he got every last foot he needed to pick up the first down.
And he's taken down at the 40. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play. Second down, less than a yard. Ball on their own 40. Gets it. He's in space. Tackle
Around the 50-yard line.
Nice catch that time in coverage.
Yeah, excellent job of hauling that one in. This is why he's considered by many to have one of the better set of hands today in college football.
they got him for a loss.
2-yard loss for the halfback.
Guys, when we were at practice this week, you kind of got the feeling that they might run a little no huddle. In fact, here it comes.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Schneider picks up 5 with the carry.
3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 40. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation.
Tackle made at the 35-yard line.
There you go. Good read by the quarterback to give the offense a new set of downs. If the defense wants to line up in man, work that slant route until they stop it.
Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
These are the calls that drive a coach crazy.
First and long now after the penalty.
Hand off to the back. Look out. Makes it out to about the 26. Oklahoma just took their first time out. It's 2nd down, 1 to go.
This is the 10th play of this drive. They put everyone up on the line. The Sooners
Take a timeout.
and they'll have 1 timeout left.
So it's 1st and 10 once again, and they continue to march down the field.
They come out in a goal line set. And down he goes at the 24. The fullback back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Woo! I think everybody in this stadium felt that hit. He really laid some lumber there.
They're packed in tight on the line. And off up the middle, and he's stuffed. The big fella couldn't get any momentum going.
It's tough to get this guy down in the backfield. He's always falling forward. But on that one, they hit him before he could get his weight going forward.
Hand off, and he won't make it.
You know, great effort here by the ball carrier, but I think they need to pass in that situation most of the time.
It's 4th down. The field goal attempt will be about a 37-yarder. Just over a minute left.
And it's good.
UTEP
Lines up for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick.
gets a block on the corner.
He steps out at the 5.
Well, I'm sure the return man would have loved to go for 6 that time.
This is obviously a big possession. They have to get the ball in the end zone right here.
Jones looking to throw on first down.
Rolls right. Scoops up the loose ball. Touchdown, UTEP.
One play, and we've got a totally different ball game. The defender made a great return, and now they've started to put some space between themselves and their opponent.
And he converts the extra point.
So with less than a minute to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Texas El Paso 67, Oklahoma 55. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Time's running short here, so let's see what plays out.
Well, now you've got to be thinking end zone on every play. You just don't have the time to do anything else.
We have less than a minute to go. He's taken down
At the 41, Jones adjusts the play at the line. takes the ball. From their own 41-yard line, it's second down. Tackle at the 44. Try to change the play. Jones drops back to pass. Diving for extra yardage.
It's a good job of converting on third down with the running game.
The spike will stop the clock. Second and 10. Ball on the 39. And he's going to be sacked.
He was a sitting duck on that play, and believe me, these defensive players love a sitting duck.
Jones back to throw. He gets sacked on the play. And they're really getting some good pressure now.
They're going to have to make some adjustments next time they get the ball to try to slow down this pass rush.
Wants to go long and does. UTEP is the national champion. And for Dingle, his efforts today have earned him Player of the Game.